Yesterday we discussed about the topic trigonometry. Today we will do this topic, trigonometric ratios of some specific angle. Yesterday I told you how we can find out the ratios of sine A. Which ratios? Sine A, cos A, tangent A. Reverse of sine is cosecant A. Reverse of cos is secant A, and reverse of tangent is cot A. Okay, so today we will do some specific angles. Now how we can find out these angles, and directly these are the values. Suppose angle are here. These specific angles are, first is 0 degree, then next one is 30, 45 degree. This symbol is degree. Next is 60 degree and 90 degree. So these are specific angles, and we want to find out values of sine, cos, tangent, cosecant, secant and cot on these values. Okay, now here is a process. We can make a complete table of these angles. Now if we want to find out the values of sine A according to these values, so here is a fixed value. What is this? If we write down this term as 0 divided by 4, okay, at 0 degree this is 0 divided by 4, under root of 1 divided by 4, next one is under root 2 divided by 4, next is under root 3 divided by 4, next is 4 divided by 4. Okay, so this is a process, and if you want to learn directly then you can, but I am telling you a process. By this process you can make this table with a very easy method. Now first one is sine A. We can write down this term as 0 divided by 4 and square root of this number, under root of 1 divided by 4, under root 2 divided by 4, 3 by 4 and 4 by 4. Now we know that if we want to divide a 0 by any number, then 100% that value is always equal to 0. So at angle 0 degree, sine A, this value is equal to 0. Next one is 1, square root of 1 is 1 and square root of 4 is 2. So at 30 degree, this value is equal to 1 by 2. Next one is 2 2 is 4 and this value is square root of 1 by root 2. This value is. Next one is root 3 and divided by 2. 4 4 is 1 and sine 90 is 1. So it means sine 0 degree is 0, sine 30 degree 1 by 2, sine 45 degree 1 by root 2, sine 60 degree root 3 by 2 and sine 90 degree is 1. So these are the values of sine theta, of sine angle on these specific values. Now next one is cos A. Cos A. Cos A is just the reverse of these numbers. It means first term is 1, then next is root 3 by 2, then next is 1 by root 2, next one is 1 by 2 and 0. It means value of cos at 0 degree is 1, value of cos at 30 degree is root 3 by 2, at 45 degree 1 by root 2, at 60 degree 1 by 2 and this value is equal to 0. And now next one is tangent of A. Tangent A value is always equal to sine A divided by cos A. Okay, now this ratio is equal to sine A divided by cos A. Sine A value is 0, cos A value is 1. So 0 divided by 1 value is equal to 0. So tangent 0 is 0 degree. Next is 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2. 2 cancel out and this value is 1 by root 3. Next one is 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2. Term cancel out and value is equal to 1. Next one is root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. 2 cancel out. This value is equal to root 3. 1 divided by 0. And now if we want to divide any number by 0, then we know that this value is not possible. That's why we can write down this term as not defined. Okay, so this term is not defined. So these are the values of tangent. And next we know that reverse of sine A is cosecant A. Next is secant A, and next is cot A. So these values also equal to reverse of these angles. So reverse of 0 is 1 upon 0 and 1 upon 0 is not defined. Next one is reverse of 1 by 2 is 2. Next is root 2. Next is 2 by root 3 and last is 1. In case of secant, secant is the reverse of cos. So this value reverse of 1 is 1. This value is 2 by root 3. It is just the reverse of cosecant. In this case, next one is root 2 and next is 2 and again reverse of 0 divided by 1 and this term is not defined. Last is cot. Cot is the reverse of tangent. Reverse of 0 is always 0 divided by 1 and this value is not defined. Next one is root 3. Next one is 1 and next is 1 by root 3 and not defined, it means 0 divided by 1, it can be any number. So reverse of that number is equal to 1 upon 0 and 1 upon 0 value is always equal to 0. So at cot 90 degree, cot value is equal to 0. So this is the table and we can construct this table, and always in each and every question if you are using these values, first you have to construct this table and then solve your question.